obviously I'm playing him in shorter minutes than I normally would. He says that he doesn't think it's any worse for wear from today than it was yesterday, so that's a good sign.
With Okur being out and Koupas and Pasenko not necessarily being the scoring threats, relatively speaking, is this, if Drew's going to be limited, is this a decent series for him to be limited matchup-wise, or do you guys still feel like you're hurting with this?
Well, we feel we function quite well as a basketball team with or without Andrew on the floor. However, we're a different team when he's not. We have more depth, obviously, and size and length and offensive rebounding and the ability to get easy shots. However, we went through the playoffs 2 years ago without Andrew, and Lamar filled that role in quite well. So we're confident that we can play versus this team. And we may lose a little bit, but we can make it up.
Given that situation, how do you see Lamar's role evolving or changing in the context of the offense and all that?
Well, I thought he got off to a great start yesterday. He came off the bench and got a fast break going right away, and got a couple fouls, and then he had to come out of the ball game. So I didn't think he got himself involved in the game again until late. So that was difficult for him to get back and get involved in the ball game. So we think that he'll be more involved as the series goes on.
Lamar said he was frustrated and angry at the play of the bench yesterday. Do you share those same sentiments?
Not angry, but disappointed that they didn't have a good game. I hope they had, and we spent some time today going through some of the things that went wrong for them, and that momentum swing is really a tough thing to stop once it slides a little bit, and they know it, they're aware of it, and they're determined to come back and play a good game on Tuesday.
Phil, Andrew's delaying a surgery to play right now. Is there an accountability factor that professional athletes have to each other to suck it up and just play through injuries like this at this stage of the season?
Oh, that's a good question. Everything had to be checked off between doctors, and all that kind of stuff has to be checked off, and no further harm would be done accordingly. But yeah, it's one of those things that is kind of an unwritten code between players in the playoffs that if you're capable of playing, you play.
So you don't usually hear that no further damage can be done on a tear. Can somebody explain why this tear would be different? Or?
No, I can't certainly explain that to you. You have to go through our crack medical group.
Ones who are directed not to talk to us?
No, there's someone that must be able to talk to you. Certainly,
each other.
You guys always find someone to talk to you.
So in your estimation, Andrew is mentally tough enough to go through this?
He's been through a lot of stuff in his early years here, and he knows pain from discomfort or those things that he can play through as opposed to things you can't, and I think that's the key in a situation like this.